Hey there, Bridgelyn Dolgoff, Conscious of Economics and Urban Farm Project. This is kind of video number 2. I decided to do a second video because of some stuff that I've been working on. And thoughts and ideas about my sovereignty. So anyway, this is what's under the tarp. Look at how good everything is. I mean, it got hyola squash. Yeah, it got kind of pretty squashed. I have to figure out a way to, insert something here to keep the tarp from crushing it. And I think I do have something I can use. I just have to wire it up. And I think I might put like a brace in there too. And then I could put the tarp over it and it's going to be good. And all my little stuff isn't going to get quashed. But, man, my parsley is kicking booty. Parsley kicking booty. Some of my taller kales just got mashed to death. And mind you, until I put the snow in here today, I hadn't watered this in 2 weeks. And it's still pretty moist in there. Because, it doesn't get a lot of wind. But I've got yellow shard. 2 yellow shards. I got a pink shard. A red shard. And I just got to show you, got a couple really great, my favorite kind of lettuce in there too. I've got a couple of those. More like a winter fall heirloom lettuce. It has pretty fibrous, but I love it. And I've even got like a remainder lettuce from the summer, another fall kind of lettuce. But look at my broccolettes. Woohoo! My broccolettes are kicking it. And I don't see any of I kind of intermittently planted through there Brussels sprouts. So, yeah. Those haven't peeped their little faces up yet. But I'm going to give them a little bit of sun. And I'm going to see if I can't outfit this a little bit better for them. Supposed to be having another storm coming. This one we were only supposed to get like 1 or 2 inches, so anyway, walk with me. I'm sorry if I make you dizzy. But I'm going to go over here and talk. Well, let's just walk around in the snow. So, dealing with common law for the last, 13 years, I guess. And, the Republic. People talk about the Republic. The Republic. Well, underneath all that, women are still not free. We're still seen as property. And that even in common law court, your husband or your brother would have to represent you, even though you wrote all your own documents. And they'd have to negotiate and argue and present your documents, blah, 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 blah. I've always had like a serious problem about that. Because what if somebody's representing you that doesn't know as much as you know? And it's really not fair for somebody to represent another person. I mean, look at our problems with like the legal system. It doesn't always work out for the person that should represent themselves. And then something has happened. And it gave me the courage to kind of do some exploration, And through that, I realized that, the apostles would have been the community that was left in order to help others to manage their social lives, their spiritual lives, they're all kind of had different kind of, branches. Look at my little maple tree. She broke last night. I really wish I had a chainsaw and help because I'd clean her up. But I don't have those resources right now. But I'm going to drag the tree across the yard today, hopefully. So, something I realized today was that all women under the jurisdiction of Mary Magdalene, are free. Because supposedly, she was the most, not high-ranking apostle, but the one that really understood the message of the Christos. And carried it forth. So, today, as a public announcement, I declare myself under the sovereignty and as a woman under the biblical legal narrative, Mary Magdalene. And so I'm going to pursue that. And I might even create some kind of, framework as like an addendum to documents and things that make this statement for women. Because I'm moving forward with trying to help women become trustees over their children legally. And, what kind of declarations could we make under that? And so that we can finally move away from the whole male patriarch system, including common law. I can't tell you how many common law meetings I sat through and listened to these, male machismos telling me, what I will do or I won't do. And I have to say that they were worse. They were worse than dealing with the system, And they had no interest really in setting people free and giving people their own freedom. It wouldn't even be an idea that they would actually consider, most of them. So anyway, I'm excited. And, I claim the jurisdiction of Mary Magdalene. And there I am. All right, everybody. Talk to you later. Have a great day.